Hello, I'm in the summer house. It's Sunday afternoon. Let me just check the time. 3:40. I'm having a coffee. Now, I've been out all day, most of the day anyway, but I went out early because I wanted to go to a farmer's market. It was on the north bank of over the Humber Bridge. Now, they used to be very popular, these farmers markets, years ago. But then it all came to a halt. If you remember that, that nasty book that was going around when they said everything had to be cancelled. No events are allowed and everybody has to stay in their home. Well, the farmers market was cancelled then. So they've restarted it now, and I went today for the first one of the year. Well, first one since it was closed. So I parked on the south bank and walked over the Humber Bridge. And I enjoyed it, I think, but it was absolutely manic. It was heaving. It was so busy. There was a lot of stalls and quite a lot to choose from. It was more like a craft fair plus food or that kind of thing anyway. So yeah, I had to give up halfway. I couldn't. It was so jam-packed with people. I did get a few photographs. I did get a look at it, some of it, but then I thought, this is just too much. This is crazy. Why am I here? I didn't think it was going to be that busy, but it was very, very busy. I'm not sure how often these are going to be on. I tend to think they're once a month. But anyway, I've been now. And had a walk around underneath the Humber Bridge. You can walk alongside the water. You can go along to Hessel foreshore and walk along there. It was quite windy. I was going to make a video from underneath the Humber Bridge, but it was just too windy. So now I'm sat in my summer house and it's nice and quiet and sunshine and lovely. So, cheers. Have you got a coffee? Yeah, I met some nice people. I had to say to one older gentleman, I had to compliment him on his hair. Now, just picture this. He was an old chap of about, 70, 80 maybe. But he's got the longest hair, and it was done in a plait down the back. And I suppose he's lucky he's still got some hair. But I've thought to myself, look at him. He's making a statement there. He's doing his own thing. He doesn't care what other people say. He's got really long grey white hair. So I had to compliment him on that. I just had to say, good on you, mate. You do your own thing. And doesn't matter whether it's different or whether it's quirky or whether people think you're a bit odd. You do your own thing. And I think he really appreciated that. So I did chat to a few people. I bought a little purse from a lady who makes them. A small, very pretty purse. It was only £3. But then she put it in a bag for me and I said, well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give it away. So I was wandering around and I saw a little girl and she was with her parents and they were waiting in a queue. There were queues everywhere for drinks and food mainly. But she was waiting with her parents and she was a little bit jumping about. So I went to her and I said, could I speak to your little girl? And Mum says yes. So I handed her this bag and I said, I've just bought this purse and I would like to give it to you because I think it would be perfect for you. And so, big smile on her face. Oh, thank you. So, and then of course that puts a smile on my face as well. She was pleased, I was pleased. So, who else did I speak to? I've been speaking to quite a few people actually. But I did have to give up with the market because I couldn't get round it all. It was just too packed out. Took my own sandwiches and drink as usual. You won't get me waiting in a queue for half an hour just to get a drink. I get organised. But anyway, time to come home and there's some steps to climb to get back up onto the Humber Bridge. And I could hear all these, the traffic was very, very noisy. And these air horns, all these vehicles were pumping out their air horns. And guess what? It was a tractor rally. You know, like Leave Our Farmers Alone tractor rally. So that was a bonus. It was really great. I mean, I've seen 2 tractor rallies now. It seems to be the ongoing thing to protest, you know, about what's happening to farmers. Anyway, I took a few photos, but I couldn't get a video. But I've already got a video of tractors anyway. But yeah, so it was great to wave to the tractors. Whee, yeah! That's what I do. I wave to them. They blast their air horns or wave back. Anyway, I'm going to just drink this coffee. What we're on, 7 minutes. Do you want a quick look around the garden? I'm just having a relax here. Because I've done quite a lot of walking today. I've got the cats nearby. So we'll have a quick look round. It's just quite quiet at the moment. I think people have gone out for the day. Right, I'll flip the screen. And there you go. Turn you round. So, there is Oscar. He's joining me here. Hello, Oscar. Say hello. We've got the sun to contend with now. Now I think, there he is. I think, we did have, there's Mickey. There's Mickey. I thought we had Mickey here as well, look. Yeah, Mickey's laid on the grass. Is it too hot for you, darling? There's Mickey. Yeah, Mickey's not been too good, but he is eating. Although I would hope he would eat a bit more than he is. But he is still eating a little bit. And quick look at the garden. Things are growing, of course. I bought a plant. I've got a bald patch there with not much growing. So I bought this plant, which will go there. I will plant it. Do you like my Christmas tree? It's artificial. Oh dear. I got some heathers. So it's all coming up lovely. I didn't know that I'd got all of these. What are they? Those little yellow flowers. I don't know where they've come from. So I've got a few flowers there, look. Now I can't see what's this screen because the sun is blinding me. So this is all growing nicely. There you are. These are nice, aren't they? Bees, look. The bees like them. And you see the bee? Yep. There you go. So this is the garden coming along nicely. A few in pots there. Mickey's stretched out, getting a bit of shade there. And this is the summer house. Still waterproof, still dry inside. There's a cat bed there. Oscar goes in there sometimes. We've got all the plant pots lined up. We've got some flags on the fence. I need to sort that out a bit really. It looks a bit messy, so I need to tidy the flags up. There you are, a few more pots. Chairs ready for seating, table. Now this is where the ducks hang out. The garden has been completely wrecked here by the ducks. We're getting about three regular duck visitors now. All right, and we have another cat here. Look. Maisie, I'll call Maisie, but she won't hear me. Can you see? Where has she gone? There she is. Look. She's in the shade. Maisie! Maisie, Mace! Nope. She's deaf. And these are what I found on the roadside. Right. 5 of those, and I need to get some paint stripper because I want to get rid of all that paint off it. Then I can use them for decorative purposes in the garden. Not bad for free. Anyway, we'll cut you loose. I'm going to sit there, drink my coffee, eat my biscuit and chill out with the cats. Thanks for popping in. See you soon. Toodle-pip.